Hello, this is Matt on the Moon Family Sedan channel. The idea of XRP price rocketing has become accepted wisdom at this point by pretty much everybody in the crypto space. You'd have to be a true XRP hater to suppose that we're not going to see explosive price action at some point in the future, in particular in the short term, as soon as we see clarity regarding the SEC v. Ripple case, which is resulting in fun headlines like a few of the ones I'm about to share with you here at the outset of the video. Here's one from the Crypto Basic. Top Economist says XRP on verge of taking off in a big way. And that's a quote, in a big way. Here's another one, also from the Crypto Basic. Experts predict major market shifts once XRP is classified as non-security. And again, who doesn't think that's going to happen? It's like the least best kept secret that XRP is going to be worth a fortune compared to where it is now, as long as we get relative, well, I think it would be relatively soon, but clarity for XRP. Here's another headline. XRP takes the lead as South Korea's most popular altcoin. So I'm going to share with you some interesting facts and data, and I'm glad that they covered this because this is a topic that I've talked about on and off for a number of years. But, you know, and I actually talked about this somewhat briefly, I think within the last week or so, but South Korea was a major player in getting the price of XRP to its all-time high, close to $4 when that happened back in early 2018. And the behavior that caused that to occur, and this is the exciting part, it's still there. It's still being demonstrated in South Korea. But before going further, I do want to be clear, I do not have a financial background of any kind. I am not offering financial advice, and you definitely should not buy or sell anything because of anything I say or write. I'm just an enthusiast who enjoys making YouTube videos about crypto-related topics, but just as a hobby and just for fun. As I record this video, XRP is at 52 cents, Bitcoin at $30,366, market cap for the asset class 1.3 trillion. It's been a hot minute since we've seen that. Bitcoin dominance at 44.94%. You got the Crypto Fear and Greed Index. It's down to 58 out of 100, but that's still technically greed. But that also shouldn't surprise anybody because we saw just the other day Bitcoin get as low as the upper 29,000s, and that took XRP down a little bit with it. Nothing too crazily substantial, but again, I don't think that anything here is particularly surprising in that regard. But what's most exciting to see is that, you know, the love for XRP, certainly on a global scale, it still exists. But most intensely, for whatever reason, in South Korea. And I don't pretend to know the reason why. If anybody has a good theory as to why XRP is so hot in South Korea, let me know. But, you know, it's so popular that recently, the volume of XRP on certain exchanges in South Korea, it actually overtook Bitcoin. That's crazy. I mean, think about this. So just for reference, 24-hour volume for XRP according to Live CoinWatch, 891 million. And for Bitcoin, 12.94 billion. So that's a huge disparity. So for even one market, to see the volume of XRP overtake Bitcoin is absolute lunacy, and I love it. I'm here for it, and it happened. But check this out. So here's the headline again. XRP takes the lead as South Korea's most popular altcoin. The asset has continued to attract immense attention from South Korean investors throughout this year. XRP remains a favorite of the majority of crypto proponents across the globe. But recent trends suggest that South Korean investors have been more drawn to the asset. As a result, XRP has secured a comfortable position as the most popular asset in South Korea based on trade volume this year. This is according to data from Kaiko, a crypto market intelligence provider. Kaiko recently carried out an analysis of the top altcoins in the crypto markets based on their trading volumes since the beginning of 2023. The report took into account volumes across different exchanges, including Korea's 4 largest exchanges and Coinbase. And for those of you that care to look at your screen, here's XRP, this gigantic tower right here, and then there's a bunch of other altcoins, but it's ranked by volume. It's not even close. So again, I don't know the reason for this, but I do know that when I jumped into crypto in 2017, the sentiment was the same. XRP was wildly popular over there. In fact, so popular that you had a notable disparity in price, which did create some arbitrage opportunities, but the gap was bigger than you would have necessarily expected, and it actually led Coinbase, famously, to remove Korean markets from the default display once you go there. So it made it look like literally snap of a finger overnight. It made it look like as though XRP's price had just plummeted. And this was right around the time that XRP was, excuse me, It's right around the time that XRP was hitting its all-time high. So not so happy that CoinMarketCap did that. Did I just say Coinbase a second ago? If I did, I can't. If I did, I made a mistake. I meant CoinMarketCap, of course. But still, again, amazing to see this. And then here you can see Coinbase, just comparatively, volume's not even close. So here's the the top 10 alts on Coinbase compared to the 4 big Korean exchanges on the left. Piece continues. Data from the Kaiko report shows that XRP's trade volume on the 4 largest exchanges in South Korea has surged dramatically to an estimate of $16 billion since the start of the year. The figure represents more than 3 times the volume of Nano and Dogecoin, which respectively secure second and third positions. In fact, XRP's trade volume on these exchanges is greater than the combined volume of the 3 assets that secure the second to the fourth positions. That's great. And then they also wrote this. Recall that XRP overtook Bitcoin in trade volume on these exchanges last month, which is what I was mentioning just a few minutes ago. So that's why I'm saying, when we get clarity, the SECV Ripple case, they're paying attention to it over there too. I think they're going to go absolutely ballistic, as if they weren't already. I mean, look at that trade volume for 2023. I love it. Again, I don't know why. I don't understand it, but yes, big fan. Absolutely a big fan. Oh, and take a look at this too. In terms of whale accumulation, this is some interesting stuff. I love these metrics. So anyway, besides the growing interest among Korean investors, whales across numerous jurisdictions have continued to accumulate XRP, especially in anticipation of a favorable ruling in the Ripple v. SEC case. Whale Stats data shows that the top 100 whales on the Binance Smart Contract chain Binance Smart Chain hold over 52.6 million XRP tokens, valued at an estimated $26.87 million. And furthermore, and this is a fun metric because holy accumulation, furthermore, a chart from Coinmetrics revealed that addresses holding at least 10,000 XRP tokens have more than doubled in number since the SEC lawsuit began, increasing from a figure below 120,000 in December 2020 to over 260,000 at present. Meanwhile, XRP, and then they go to state the price, but again, as I'm recording this, it's about 52 cents. And so this chart that's on your screen here, they put a little box around this. This is when the SEC sued Ripple officially, end of December. Well, you can see what happened after that. The prices actually, despite all of that, just continued to go up. So I feel bad for the people that, had legitimate fears. Those are actual legitimate fears. Very, very much uncertainty surrounding the future of XRP. And then a lot of people did panic sell. And then XRP just went up substantially in price after that. And yes, it's fair to say, of course, it is artificially suppressed today, but it's not going to stay like that forever. And so what people have clearly been doing, people that have confidence like myself, they've hedged they've made their bets. That's pretty much it. So my bet was already placed even before this. My bet didn't change, but there are a lot of people that decided to jump in anticipating a huge move to the upside in price as long as we get clarity in the SECV Ripple case, which isn't a guarantee, but I'm very optimistic for the future. So I'm not pretending like there's no risk. There's substantial risk, but I just, for so many reasons I've been highlighting for over 2 years, for the duration of this SECV Ripple case, yeah, pretty optimistic that this is going to go way higher. And again, that's what I'm saying. It's like the most open secret out there in crypto that XRP is just going to be worth a fortune should things go well. And I'm optimistic that they're going to. And as far as these other 2 articles, I don't really want to read through them, but I wanted to mention a couple things. And some of this I'd actually mentioned on the channel before. It's just nice to see that it's getting covered here. So here's the article from today titled, Experts Predict Major Market Shifts Once XRP is Classified as Non-Security. And they actually shared a tweet from an analyst named Tree of Alpha on Twitter. And I actually happened to have covered just a few days or so ago. But he wrote, the best possible news you could be hoping for right now as a crypto trader is a positive resolution for the Ripple case. If we get a headline like that, if we get a headline that XRP in its current form is not a security, we'll likely be sending it and the rest of the top 300 to Valhalla. And I think that's about right. This could absolutely cause a massive spike for altcoins in general, though unquestionably, it would be best for XRP because XRP would be the only coin that actually has that legal clarity. And then for the rest of them, there may be suspicions and expectations that the rest of them would, if they get attacked by the SEC, they'd be able to successfully fend off the SEC. So that would be the thinking, I think, should we see price appreciation for other altcoins as well. But come on, we all know that it's really, truly going to be all about XRP. And then there's also this one. Top Economist says XRP and Verge of taking off in a big way. And they're talking about macroeconomist Henrik Zeberg, who simply wrote, crypto on the verge of taking off in a very big way. And he put hashtag XRP along with a few others. Again, it's, the most open secret out there, effectively. So we're on the verge. We're on the cusp of actually seeing this happen. And so every day I wake up and I'm like, is today the day? Am I going to get news when I hop onto social media or hop on, check out some articles from crypto media? Just a matter of time, my friends. It's a-coming. I'm not a financial advisor. You should not buy or sell anything because of anything I say or write. That would be a very, very, very bad idea. Until next time, to the Moon family sedan.